What is going on today, YouTube? It's your boy CP, and today we're back with a brand new video. Today we are looking at people who had one job and failed miserably. So I've seen a lot of these on YouTube, and I noticed that they get a lot of views, and I've always found them hilarious, so I figured I'd do one of my own. So let's get started. First one. Jeez. Stuff like this makes me glad I'm out of high school. They put the banister going in the wrong direction. So it goes up, but the stairs is going down. So it's pretty much making kind of like the what's that thing called? The little things in math where it's like the alligators point. So it's making a little less than sign. I had to remember if it was less than or greater than. That's what I'm looking at. But yeah, they did it in the wrong direction. How did my whole thing is like at some point when you're like setting this up, you don't look at it like, huh, this isn't right. Maybe I should fix it. They're like, well, it's too late. Might as well just leave it there. I feel like somebody could trip over that. Like, say they're going up the stairs, and then like they try to make a right, they might trip. Or if somebody's coming down the stairs or coming around that corner, they would probably trip over that because it's right where the feet are. So, yeah. Just moving on. Next one. Uh, it took me a second to realize what was wrong with it, but now I realized that the fortune was outside of the cookie. And the person who did this even had the audacity to put on the fortune. It says the job is well done. No, it is not well done. You can't. The whole point of a fortune cookie is the fortune to be inside the cookie. Like now, I don't even want the cookie. I just want to read the fortune. Like that's just the whole waste of a cookie. Next, we got. I want to say it's forks, but the package says forks, but it's spoons. I don't know how you mess up this bad in certain. Even so, like my whole thing is like, okay, you're putting in the spoons, right? And the packaging says forks. At no point you didn't look at it and see like, oh, it's supposed to be forks. Let me change them out. No, you just like kept going, kept going, kept going. It's like, yep, seems legit. The perfect gift. Head. YouTube's gonna age restrict me, but I mean, for some people that is a perfect gift. All right, we're gonna move on. If you don't get what's wrong with this, then you're too young. Next, we got a sign that says "Do not enter, enter only." So, which way do I go? See, honestly, I would have just went through it just to see what happens, and if like, cause a lot of time when they got the "Do not enter" signs, that just means it's like the exit. So what you should do, you should like wait for somebody to come through and just like run through. That's what I would do. I mean, 9 times out of 10, this has got to be at a Target because I've never seen so much red on the door. Maybe a Kmart, a Target or a Kmart. But yeah, you just gotta wait for somebody else to come through. That way you like know. Okay, this is a movie theater, and 7 o'clock viewing Suicide Party, and the 9:20 viewing is Sausage Squad. Okay, it clearly mixed up the movies. It's supposed to be Suicide Squad and Sausage Party. But wait, which movie's actually playing though? Is it Suicide Squad that's playing at 7 and then Sausage at 9:20, or is Sausage Party? This is confusing because now I'm like, which movie is playing? I've never even seen a movie theater like this where they actually put up the movies that are actually playing. No, I mean like it will have like the little sign where you just have like the little slips and then like they'll slide in and out. But I've never seen one where they like post on the side of the building or in front of the building where it says the movie title at this time and then so this has gotta be from 2016 now, so it might be like an old movie theater, but they're still in business somehow. Wow. I actually had Burger King earlier today. I had that pretzel bacon king. delicious. But anyway, yeah, this is what happens when you say, I don't even know. I guess he probably said, I feel like this is what happened. It probably was like, no lettuce, tomato, onion, and all that. And it was just like, they just want the burger. And the person probably was like, you know what, I'm gonna be petty. Not only I'm gonna give you all the stuff you didn't want, I'm gonna take away the burger too. But yeah, this is just ridiculous. Just throw the whole thing away. Because at that point, you're eating like a BLT but with no bacon. It's just lettuce, tomato, and onions. How do you mess up on something like this that bad? The Fanta sign is upside down. You had one job and you blew it. And what's crazy is where the top part that's flipped right side up, but the Fanta is upside down. I don't understand how you do this. This is disrespectful. It's supposed to be set for Doritos, and yet it's a bunch of bags of Cheetos. I feel like this is somebody passive aggressively trying to tell you Doritos are gross. Eat Cheetos. Honestly, I like Cheetos more than I like Doritos. I don't really like Doritos at all. I know everybody gonna hate me for it, but I'm just not a Doritos guy. I'd rather eat Cheetos. Looking at this gave me such a headache, and the short few seconds that I looked at it gave me a headache. Cause mind you, I'm like driving all the time, and like I don't see anything exactly like this, but like I'll see the white lines when I'm driving. I know like, okay, you can do this and like switch lanes and all that. But seeing this, I would be confused. This has probably caused so many accidents because nobody knew where they were going. I want to know who did this. Probably Stevie Wonder. Because there's no way you. No, just start over. Throw the whole street away. You're the best teacher ever. Are you sure that's the best teacher ever? Because you definitely used the incorrect your. In case you guys don't know, I know it's been going on social media a lot with like, oh, people don't know how to use the proper your. I'm gonna simplify for you. When it's 4 letters and it's just Y-O-U-R, no apostrophe, no E, then that means it's saying it belongs to you. So it's pretty much saying belongs to you. Now when it's you, the word you, and then it's apostrophe R-E, that means that's the shorter version of you are. Honestly, guys, if you don't know the difference, just say you are. Stop trying to, because I actually see this a lot, and it's kind of like, bro, what are you doing? If I see like, um, if a sentence says like, you're really good at football, but it only has this type of your, then that means they're using the improper your. Look at me sound like an English teacher. This is what happens if you give a cake shop a USB stick containing an image with what you want to appear on the cake. They made a cake with the USB port on it. Not what's on the drive, but the actual drive itself. What person thought this was okay? I want to know. Who thought this was an okay idea? This is just a shame. Up, dip. I feel like in some elevators though, like the things might turn, so you could probably fix that in a way, but it's highly unlikely. But yeah, I don't know how you mess up this bad. You need to go back to like kindergarten if you don't know your up and down. And the fact that they got the down one right, but they got the up one wrong, they're opposites. So if one's facing this way, the other one should be facing this way. Next one. Wow. They they went too far with this one. First of all, if you guys don't know, Buffalo Wild Wings is Probably my favorite restaurant. So the fact that they messed this up, I feel personally insulted. And what's real crazy is they like combined Buffalo and Wild into one, so it's Buff-failed. Can't they even spell failed in this one because that's what they did. Failed. I give this one a thumbs down, F, all that. 0 out of 10. Best security ever. Man, what was the point of... I don't know if they just put the little operating box too far from the street, or if they just didn't make the pole long enough. But either way, whoever put that there messed up terribly. I feel like even if it was perfectly up to the curb, you could still just drive around it. I've seen people do that. It's just ridiculous. Next one. Jeez, how do you mess up the McDonald's sign? The McDonald's logo is probably one of the most iconic things you will ever see in your life. And yet you messed that up. That's not McDonald's no more. That looks like the Chum Bucket. I think Plankton got to y'all. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Make sure you leave a like and comment below which one was your favorite. I will be posting more of these as much as possible. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I will be posting more frequently.